ShartimusPrime, reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit,
Subscribe, I get a feeling there's a tickle party coming. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Kotobukiya statue review on the DC Comics Bishoujo Harley Quinn new 52 version. If you're trying to pre-order this, you can do so at
Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
And thank you once again, Kotobukiya, for making this review possible. If you want to see the latest from them, check the links below. So pretty standard packaging over here with our Bishoujos. Nice window box. Looking nice right over inside there. You are Harley. And then on the side, we get some more Harley Quinn. And then on the back, you can see a couple of poses, right? Or a couple of shots, right? Can't pose it. It's a statue. But yeah. Anyway, there's a lengthy read-up over here. If you want to read it, pause it now. Coming soon, Wonder Girl. All right, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here is Harley Quinn out of the packaging with her new 52 look over here, which is actually a little different for me. I'm not used to this taller version of Harley Quinn, and it's not just from the Bishoujo statue. The last two new 52 designs for Harley Quinn has been a much taller framed woman, as opposed to what I've always imagined from the original Harley Quinn being a lot more petite, like a gymnast type body. But anyway, this statue looks fantastic. Kotobukiya did a fantastic job sculpting this. I like these long, beautiful legs. Very voluptuous body over here. Some great paint apps. We have a very cool looking mallet for her right over here that actually looks very realistic. I love how the brown looks as far as the paint goes, and you get this other darker shade of brown over here at the top. I'm just going to remove it for a second right there, but you can see all the sculpted lines in there. So that looks really good. I like how realistic that looks. I'm very happy with it. Very nice looking mallet over here. And then the handle right there is just a solid brown piece, and then you get this little wrap with the gunmetal again at the bottom. And then there's this little knot that sticks out right over there, and you just port that into her wrist right over here. So to demonstrate, you just want to weave this underneath her hair, and then just plug this right into the wrist. And then you can see that it'll just rest underneath her hand and on her shoulder like that. So that's pretty sweet. I really dig this a lot. That looks really cool. Now I really like the sculpting for the hair. I love how it's just wafting off to her left a bit. I think that looks really cool. I really like the red and blues over here. The paint on her face looks pretty good. She looks pretty. The only thing is that she is missing some mascara, right? She's supposed to have some extra black paint around her eyes and everything. So that's my one gripe with this statue, is that I feel like, you know, they just missed that. It's a little off model right there. Looking on the back of her hair right over here, not looking too bad. Then she does have her cape on right over there, so you can see how it's kind of flaring in the same direction as the hair, so that's really good. And looking at the corset, that looks really nice. I love how we get a little bit more glossy kind of paint right there. Nice cleavage, not looking too shabby. Very nice light colored flesh tone too. So yeah, very attractive, voluptuous Harley Quinn. Looking at this forearm guard right over here, I don't know what to call this. It's like a glove or whatever. You know, it's got that vinyl look to it. Very cool. And she has her painted nails right over there. And she has the red painted nails on the left side. We get some shells right here attached to her belt, and you can see some nice little belly button action going on right there. Very subtle paint detail. It's really hard to capture it, but you can see that we get this nice fade right here with the flesh tone. I really like it a lot. But looking back over here, we get some nice gun holsters, and these kind of wobble just a little bit. Gorgeous nalgas, of course. Kotobukiya always delivers on that. All right, very voluptuous, very good looking Harley Quinn, man. Looking right over here on this side, looks really good. And then she has these really high stockings right over there. Not looking too shabby at all, and I like the high heels, man. Yeah, looking really good. So yeah, beautiful statue. I really like the base over here too, so we get the same pattern going on. There's nothing underneath right over here. Now to measure out this statue, you can see while attached to her base and everything that she's standing at 9 inches tall. I guess if we wanted to measure her without the base, she's a little under 8.5 inches tall. And then to compare this Harley Quinn statue to a couple of my favorite DC Comics Bishoujo statues, we have Zatanna and Starfire. And then just for the heck of it, here she is compared to a couple other DC Bishoujo statues. We have Raven and Batwoman. And then here's Harley Quinn next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So again, I really like this statue a lot. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is not my absolute top pick, though, for a Harley Quinn Bishoujo statue. A while ago, there was the original costumed Harley Quinn that came out. I missed out on that one. That has gone for a couple $100 on eBay, though, so if you want to pick that one up, it's going to cost you some extra money. It's going to be a lot more expensive than this one right over here. There's also the New York Comic Con exclusive that will be coming out, I guess, next week. So if you're going to New York Comic Con, I'll see you over there, and hopefully we all run into that Harley Quinn, because that looks gorgeous too. She's going to come with a different accessory than the mallet right over there, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comments section down below. Let the world know what you think. Stay tuned, because a couple of clips right over here are going to be popping up. I like what YouTube's doing. So on mobile apps now, you can click the little annotations right over here. So if you want to see my last couple of videos, go ahead and click those. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click the sharp face circle that's coming up right over there as well. If you want to see a photo gallery of images, it's all over at toynewseye.com, and you can stay in touch with me on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
So again, I really